The entire premise for this video is just based on a bunch of strugs. I think a lot of you guys will know this, but for those of you that don't, my girlfriend Kyla's here visiting, and if you didn't see the tragic event on Monday's live stream, it's kind of what started all this. More multi-mounts that fit on the smaller platforms, and more platforms would be awesome too. Ooh! That was all you.
No, that's all you.
It's all you.
Not me.
You can shoot it.
No.
Come on. No? You're smoking them before, you could. Okay. You're at like 160, 0 for 150. You can move the chair in and everything.
Ew.
You got this.
I got it. No.
You got it, just like before.
No. Also, hi everyone. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh my god.
You almost had it.
Where is it? Where's that thing right there?
To the right of them. Yeah.
I'm nervous.
You got this.
I'm all shaky. I love it.
Not even gonna move.
Okay.
Not even gonna move.
There you go.
Alright, let's go see. The real player. Yeah, I'm not even here doing nothing. Kyla's just out here spawning diamonds. Hopefully diamonds, let's see.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Of course.
Yeah.
Quite a bit below, 7 below. Sigh.
You hyped me up for what?
Looked wide and
Failure.
everything. There's probably another.
Hyped me up for failure.
Despite the struggles of trying to actually get a diamond down on stream, Kyla continued actually grinding out here in single player, and I do want to make this clear, like, none of this hunting pressure was me. She was just shooting a ton of whitetail and everything, and before long we were set up for redemption, but unfortunately, another layer of strugs. Some of you may recall we tried to do a fallow guide last time she was here and had issues with the microphone, and once again, when this level 5 bighorn showed up, we had the exact same thing, but also once again, it was a troll. So at this point, with limited time, we're going to go into multiplayer, we're going to go for a hunt, and I am determined to find a diamond that Kyla can kill, so we're going to try to make this happen. That looks all too familiar. It is a level 4 this time, but a bighorn with an estimate of up to 172. I believe that's the same as the level 5. We're going to go ahead and try to take that out. I can't imagine that's going to be a level 4 diamond. I have had one on Rancho Del Arroyo already, but it didn't look that big to me. If this does make diamond, it's going to be so unfortunate. It's a gold at 155, so not even that much smaller as a level 4. I think like 10 kg lighter though. I swear that level 5 was around 150. We must have just had awfully low trophy rating, but kind of glad that one's just a gold. Despite the fact that we do now have 2 Diamond Rio Grande turkeys, I continue to find myself going after them really for 2 reasons. One, to just maybe get other fur type diamonds, but I also would like to eventually get a rare one, and they do actually seem legitimately rare, kind of unlike the Merriam turkeys over on Silver Ridge Peaks, where I would say easily by this time after release of Silver Ridge Peaks we had quite a number of rares. So far at this point on Rancho Del Arroyo, it's all been just the different common plumage types. Looking at this, I actually think it may be a light brown or a common. It is a buff and it actually made diamond. Well, that's different, because we have a light brown and a light buff. Good to know, and certainly the difference between buff and light buff is fairly obvious. That's why we've continued to shoot the level 2s, because they do have that chance. Pretty cool, and kind of accomplishing what I mentioned, just trying to acquire all of the, at least common plumage types for them. Oh, speaking of species I want to get other plumage types of, got a rooster pheasant just kind of sitting in here, and when the shotgun works, we can go ahead and drop it out of the sky. Now, with them, I specifically do want to get the rares. Quite honestly, I'd love to get a rare gold of each. So there's Leucistic, Albino, and Melanistic, I think, for them, and they all look really good for the roosters. So the more of those we can take, the better. And I like to just make sure we go into the areas where we hear calls and see if they end up being a rare. But go figure, I didn't even think of it as we claimed that level 2 diamond turkey. The whole point was to come out here and try to find a diamond for Kyla, and one that we never could have known if it was going to make diamond, of course, actually does in this case.
Oh, we're about to see a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, when you shoot.
Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Where was I? Not there. There?
Yep. That's the one.
It's so small.
So dead now.
Hey. My god, I see a bunch of ants. They look like little ants in the
whole mountainside's
don't
moving.
they?
They do.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I think you shot him right in the spinal cord.
That's okay, because he's too small for you to care.
He's small. Yeep.
Cool.
Rares anyway.
That's the second pivot I've gotten.
Yeah?
Do you want me to text him and we can make a little huddle?
Might as well. Ooh. I think you should shoot that.
I don't trust it for nothing.
That range or what?
I don't trust its estimate.
It looked wide, I don't know.
I don't have faith in my shots.
Just put it right center of the chest. Just like that. Single lung.
Yeah.
And then cross your fingers.
I'm not even crossing my fingers. I have no hope for this because this map hates me.
No.
And it gives me trolls, so.
Never.
I don't think it's diamond. What?
Mentally preparing yourself.
I'm literally. Ooh,
Ooh.
didn't even mean to do that.
That's closer than the 3, and he's like 4 kg lighter. I should mention, by the way, that we're kind of swapping off here, so Kyla definitely knows more about whitetail on this map at this point than I do, just from doing all the grinding in single players. So on servers where it is whitetail drink time, she's been taking over and running around, and for the rest, we're sort of just spending time in areas where we might see jackrabbits or turkeys and stuff like that. Ooh, no way. That is an albino, I think. Rio Grande turkey that's guaranteed to be a gold. We're gonna take that out. It's got the 4 score estimate. I don't know where that was. We just looked out across all this stuff and only saw that 9 to 11 kg one. That is something I've been looking for, and in the last video, I think it was, we set up a multi-mount with what I believe was a leucistic Merriam turkey with the most recent diamond, and we have another diamond yet today. I'm not so sure what we're going to do with all these. Maybe put some on the wall, actually, and replace some of the old Merriam ones, but certainly this is going to go in the multi-mount with the leucistic Merriam turkey. Certainly looks to me like an albino. I mean, all the feathers are white. I think there's some difference here between a Merriam turkey and the Rio Grande. Gonna tax that before anything happens. It's actually cool as well they don't have any, like, blue in the head. I don't actually know if the Merriams are like that or not. Kind of a low shot there, but a 4.2 gold albino. Certainly one, like I said, to add to the multi-mount. And then we still have our level 2 here, which we have a diamond level 2 already today. Not fortunate enough to get 2 in the same video, though I certainly can't complain. Same plumage type as the last one anyway, so it wouldn't have been a big deal. As things tend to go in Call of the Wild, we ran into a level 9 coyote, but it was already traveling and we didn't really have time to do a proper introduction to spotting the animal, so after spending some time tracking it down, we finally got ourselves into position for Kyla to take a shot.
Oh, don't go straight. Go that way. Go that way. Look like that guy.
Just sit still?
So how high should I hit it since he's farther?
I would be like around where the shoulder is moving, you know? Like
That's terrifying.
we can, he's going like
high. Ah!
I think you're good.
I think I hit spine or something.
I don't think you did.
I don't know.
I think you got it.
I hate when you go straight up.
I think you did good.
Ugh. This game stresses me out.
How long? I was recording for 25. That was at least like a 30 or 40 minute chase.
Forever. And if I mess it up,
You didn't mess it up.
I'm going to never play this game again.
I
Okay?
think you got
double long liver. See?
Wow.
You did great.
Yay.
Yay. Third time's a charm.
At least it's...
It's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at it.
Perfect.
Not perfect.
All 3 max level animals were perfect, in fact.
I'll tax it for you.
You should.
Keep it forever.
That was the point. I wanted something in the trophy lodge that you shot.
Gross.
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 Once again, we have a ton of Trophy Lodge changes, and one of them is moving our Diamond Coyote actually from yesterday into this multi-mount, which should be with a Piebald Coyote. It's currently displaying as a common due to that glitch, but it should go back as a Piebald, and worst case scenario, we took out our smallest Diamond Coyote out of that multi-mount anyway, so if somehow our what should be Piebald Coyote never comes back as a Piebald, we can put it in that smaller diamond in its place. But then we have 2 of the Diamond Rio Grande turkeys, the light buff over here and the buff which I think is the one from today right here. It's kind of tough to tell, but the light buff definitely has like a little bit of a darker fan and maybe a little bit darker body feathers as well. Having them actually on the wall makes it a little easier to compare, I think. So when we eventually have all the common plumage types, we'll definitely do that. But then we have Kyla's Diamond Coyote right in here, 57.2 with the duck multi-mount, same as the one that we had set up before. But I wanted it to be in its own multi-mount and not with another coyote. And then the last thing is our new turkey multi-mount, which looks really, really cool. By the way, opportunity to check this. They do have the same thing with the albinos, so the Merriam turkeys and the Rio Grandes both have no blue in the head. That's cool, and for some reason something I never really noticed, but I like that. It was something I wanted to accomplish, was a multi-mount of 2 rare turkeys and 2 diamond turkeys, and here we are already with all that done. But yeah, lots of Trophy Lodge additions, and again to be expected with a new map, but it was really cool, and all kind of stemming from the idea of trying to have a mount in the Trophy Lodge with a diamond of Kyla's, and it turns out to be a really cool one, so I'm really happy with that and really proud of her for making that shot. I know it was a little bit of a rush deal when it was walking across the field there, but anyway, that's going to do it for this video. So thanks to Kyla for the guest appearance, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.